All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Space Brothers, episode 33. That was an absolutely delightful, wonderful, super wholesome Ozma episode.
Incredible.
And
yeah.
I'm so glad we got it.
Yeah.
Like, that was great. That
Yeah.
was absolutely great.
We know him a lot more now. We know a lot of what people view of him is also just flat out wrong.
Yep. And
That's
he's
not
okay
who
with
he
that.
is. Yeah.
Because he doesn't care what they think. He cares about his family and being able to enjoy space.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But-
And so he's not jealous at all.
No.
He's cheering him
No.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So let's see more of our golden boy up in space and all the shenanigans that he's gonna get up to.
Yeah, as he's being sent to the moon!
The moon!
The moon!
Yes.
All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
ずっと知りたかったことがある。私は日々との月面着陸をどんな顔し
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
こちらヒューストン宮田です。
宮田さ
日々とにメッセージが届いたから転送する。
Oh.
ムッタからのビデオメールだ。
Oh.
着陸前に見といた方がいい。
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
2026年3月8日午前4時頃、私の人生でおそらく歴史上最も
Yeah.
日本中で目覚まし時計が鳴り響いた朝だろう。
Because it's the time that the first Japanese man is landing on the moon.
自分の声で自らを起こ
I'm loving this perspective.
Yeah.
の声は大きく、そしてしつこい。
I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in 28 years.
Man's like, I wear pajamas named Pajama.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
通常の番組をお休みして月面着陸生中継特番をお送りしています。
これから私たちの息子日々とが
Yeah, of course you can't sleep.
Oh, yeah. Just the dedication and focus to...
ランディングレーダー起動。コンピューターのデータを更新する。高度1500メートルを通過。頼んだぞ日々と。
了解。着陸点を確認した。電力供給ユニットも見え。
All right, I got the base.
ギブソンのカメラをリモートで起動する。
To have a view of them coming in, too.
Yeah.
行くまであと100メートル。80メートル。
Yeah. Oh, she's awake. Good, good.
Yeah.
3、2、1。
All right.
You're on the moon.
Touchdown.
Touch 着地完了。
All right.
Okay.
So what are you feeling? What are you feeling, Muta?
Yeah.
He did it. Yeah. Just such a swell of emotion, like...
Yep.
セス51クルー、月に到着です。
Yeah.
Practically got a one-piece smile.
Yeah, he does. Ah! Yes! Oh, and the dad, he's about to cry. That's all he could do, just that little, like...
両方だ。
Yeah.
1969年
Oh.
7月20日。
All the way back to the first moon landing, yeah. Apollo 11, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we not gonna see that first step?
Oh, we're gonna see it. They're just letting it go, and having it be a very momentous thing. Whoa.
胸も軽い。あ、宮田さん。
ムッタからのビデオメールだ、日々と。
Yeah.
に立つ前に。
Apple! Apple! Yes!
調子はどうかね、日々とくん。何？すこぶる会長？そう言うと思ってたぜ。さぞ宇宙を満喫してることだろうな。
顔出さねえんならビデオの意味ねえだろ。
日本人初の月面到達者となる重要な役どころだが、
Appo's energy will carry it through.
感じていないだろう。だが、東さんより先に降りていいんだろうかというプレッシャーはあるかもしれん。そこで朗報で、こら、アポ。じっとしとけっつっただろ。そこで朗報です。俺が東さんの奥さんから聞いた話によると、
Yeah.
東さんは日々との第一歩をとても楽しみにしてて、日々とこそ日本の第一歩にふさわしい男。
Oh, yes, yes.
つぶやいていたそうだ。そういうわけだが日々と、あくまでかもしれないだからな。図に乗るなよ。いや、こら、もう近い。近い。
That is such a brother message.
Yeah.
何も気にせず最初の一歩が踏めるじゃねえか。よし。
Yeah, with a leap.
おお、なにこれ。
Wow. He's smiling, yeah.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
Finally floating as light as he always felt.
日々との一歩が生み出したもの。ジャンプという言葉。月面で最も高く飛んだ男として日々との第一歩はアメリカの新聞でも
Nice.
お客さん、今日の見た？あの日々とのムーンジャンプ。
Yeah,
あ
it
見
did.
たね。
Yeah, yeah.
あいつは俺の弟だ。
へえ。
I don't see it.
Like, yeah, sure, man, whatever.
の報道が心配だ。ムーンジャンプ程度で済んでればいいが、あの時日々とはもう一つの言葉を生んだ。
Oh, he said something about you? Oh!
月面を踏んでの第一声。
Oh, no!
はい、そうです。第一声を必ず大見出しにしますから。はい。ですから、ぜひ何か素敵なお言葉。
Please prepare something.
了解です。
But he's
新聞
Hibito.
社などから
Yeah.
前もって言われていた。
Oh, no. Oh, no!
そういうのって前もって考えとくもんなのかね。
この時私は
Oh, no.
Yep, yep. As any good
Classic.
sibling would.
そこにちゃんとした言葉なんて残せるのだろう。
I love the inverted lighting.
何も分かっていなかった。自分の第一声が日本の言葉として世に残るということの重大さを。
YOLO!
I wonder how I'm gonna pee, you know?
ぜもう自分出てんの？
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What'd he say?
それで見出しはまさか。
ちゃんと乗ってるわよ。ほんと日々との。
If he
What
mentions
is it?
anything about Muta, I'm gonna cry.
Uh-huh. Your next Muta? Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
あれほど言ったのに。
Oh, my God.
何？
Holy shit, I'm so high!
やっちゃったね。
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Just yay!
Yeah.
重っ。
Holy shit, I was able to jump 12 feet in the air.
2026年3月8日
Oh my
アルタイル
god.
クイーンが
That's almost what day it is right now.
Uh-huh.
ナンバヒビトが日本人として初めて月面に降り立った。
いいえ
ナンバヒビト。
Fantastic.
A legacy.
Yep.
日本に帰ったらイエーの兄って
Ye's big brother. Yep.
ヒビトはあの後嬉しさのあまり何度も
Oh yeah, I would too.
おっさんコメンテーターがテレビで言った。
月のウサギは彼だったんです。
Our moon rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh yes. The title of the episode. That's perfect.
Yep.
Oh,
Great. That was great.
And now, Muta, you need to follow the white rabbit. You need to follow that moon rabbit. I was watching a real moon landing.
Right. He did it.
Okay.
All right.
Toe.
A boy
on the
set
moon.
foot on the moon. And
Yeah.
I love that the whole episode is dedicated to that.
Yeah.
You know, with how long it took us to get here and everything and what it means to these boys.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Have the entire episode be about it. About
Let's-
that first step, that first jump.
Drink it in. Let's soak in it.
Yep.
Let's really just enjoy this monumental achievement.
And also see what it means to all the other characters. The idea that, you know, the mother is like, nah, snoozes her alarm.
She's like, no, my instincts will wake me up exactly at the point
Right.
before he takes his first step on the
That
moon.
or my husband will, you know, and then
True,
the
that's a
husband's-
good point.
The husband's just
could-
like, I can't sleep. Holy shit. My boy's about to be on the moon.
So the second there's any footage at all, he's out there.
Yeah.
But then he's like, okay, I gotta wake her up. And then
Yeah,
he
yeah.
runs in there and like, smack! Wake up! Your son's on
Get
the
out
moon!"
here. Yeah.
Ah! Also, it's probably better that she didn't wake up because she's so stressed about the last 100 meters. She would have been stressed about all the entry points and all that.
Oh,
And,
yes.
just grabbing his neck and wringing it. He's gonna be okay, right? And he's like, yeah, yes, dear. Yes.
He will be, but I won't, you know. Yeah.
Pour it out for me. But okay, Hibito leaps
Because of course
off
he
of
does.
the foot of the spacecraft. He screams out a barbaric yop.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah.
Right.
You thought this dumbass would have that's one small step for Japan, one
Right.
giant leap for the world. No, he's going to actually just leap. That's what he's
Oh my God, I'm on the moon, guys.
I love it.
Yeah. Because I mean, how could you not? You work your entire life for something like this, right?
Yeah.
You know, you spent decades keeping that little kid part of you alive that's like, nope, I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. I know it in my bones.
Yeah, he kept speaking it out over and over and over again.
Yep.
He believed it.
Yeah, right, exactly. He basically Naruto'd it, believe it,
he did, yeah.
And you finally get there, fuck decorum,
Right.
You're just going to enjoy the moment. Yeah.
He just had excited astronaut noises coming out of him for the next hour.
Right.
I also love the idea that, he knows safety and all that. He's a professional astronaut and all that.
He didn't do a snow angel, or something.
No, but
yeah.
he was actually just bouncing around and jumping because, yeah. If you were to go onto the moon for the first time, your first thing you'd do is try to do a barrel roll or something.
No, I'm picturing all the times that you've been like, guys, running is the closest thing we can get to unassisted human flight.
It's
true! If you were on the moon, if you became an astronaut
You'd never
and
see
got on
me
the moon-
again.
Yeah.
I'd randomly just go running off, and then I'd accidentally fling myself off the moon from so
off
much
a crater or
excitement. And I'm just
something.
like, well, I guess I'll die, but whatever. It was worth it.
Each jump was worth it, Yeah. I'm that 1/6 gravity just hits just right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
No, I mean, even with the weight of all that stuff on you, because I think if you fractioned it by 6, I'm trying to remember what the astronauts' suits weigh, but if I remember correctly, it still feels kind of heavy on you.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just the idea that once you exert the force, you don't get that natural resistance that you would
Right.
have.
The
with it.
slowing down of Yeah, exactly. It's still like, especially because with how accelerations work,
Right.
it's like a squared property thing. So
Uh-huh.
if it's 1/6, then it's funky.
It's really ridiculous. But I've been in like pseudo zero gravity environments for fun at like these science festival things and stuff like
Sure.
that. And even then, it's not really zero gravity. You're more like getting buffeted and stuff by like wind jets and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. But being actually on the moon and getting to just be like, all right, I'm gonna just kick with my legs, and the ground is gonna go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that everybody else was like waiting for him with the cameras and everything. Because yes, also it's a historic moment for Japan and everything, and so important for the archives and all that stuff. But they've also just got their own personal cameras because they've would have gotten real close over the last
these
few
are not
years.
personal cameras. This is some NASA.
Well, there
NASA
was
shit.
there was like the main camera that was on the tripod, but then there was someone else who was like just taking
Well, it
pictures.
was on a little rover, but the stuff that they had was still probably not their own personal cameras.
Sure, but just the idea of like, like you guys would have gotten super close and everything, and yeah, they would have had their own excitement for getting on the moon. But then it's this boisterous little golden retriever here that's been constantly bouncing around, and I'm like, no, guys, don't you get it? We're going to the moon. Yes, we know we're going to the moon. No, but we're going to the moon.
And they're all excited for him, but yeah, they all got off the platform, they got off the ship, and they just waited there at the bottom for him.
Yeah,
But to me, the lion's share of my desire to talk about this episode is going to come from Muta's question.
yeah,
What's going to happen, or how am I going to feel when he gets on the moon? And there's so much wrapped up in that. Because when you see somebody accomplish their dream of something that they've always wanted to do, there's so many emotions that can come with that.
sure.
Depending on not just your relationship and connectedness with the person, but even your relationship or connectedness to their dream specifically.
Yep.
The idea that Muta has always wanted to be an astronaut as well, but, lost sight of that along the way, that adds emotional complexity to this as well.
Oh yeah.
But also to just the idea of a dream in itself and something that Hibito did and succeeded at, whereas Muta didn't really.
Right.
And not only that, he could have maybe been up there with him
Yep.
if you too didn't lose sight of this somewhere along the way.
Right.
So there's a lot of emotion, a lot of stuff that can be just wrapped up in that question, because Muta has a benefit of that he doesn't seem to want to perform really too much for other people when it comes to his brother.
No.
He, if anything, just feels maybe a little bit, like there's some things that he has to deal with naturally just by being a very popular person's brother.
That's my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
The blonde kid?
Right,
you with
right.
the dark curly hair? Yeah, sure, buddy.
Uh-huh.
And the
Yeah.
dad's just like, yes, I made that boy. Yes, for
Right.
sure.
Yep.
Muta, I'm not so sure about.
Yeah.
but I just feel I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, so I'm going to let my body and my heart like honestly react to this and just see what comes about. And it's both.
And it's both, because of course it's both. It's a whole mess and storm of feelings. Yeah.
But
you
like,
did it. And you did it.
yeah, but it didn't necessarily have any guarantee that I don't think of course it was going to be both. Like there's so much that can be wrapped up in that. When someone else succeeds at something, you don't necessarily feel good.
Sure.
No. Like I would say most people have a mix of emotions. They have jealousy.
Sure.
They have not just jealousy of like, oh, I wish that was me, but maybe also like pride of being like, yeah, I'm proud of that person, but also they're doing something different than me. And that there's all kinds of complicated emotions that they could get into with that. And I just love that for us, we know what he's going to respond with.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that he asks the question is just I don't know, that just makes me want to cry because I understand where that that confusing disconnect within your body and in your heart and mind like what that feels like, and to be like, wait, I don't know what I'm going to feel.
Yeah, what am I going to discover about myself potentially?
Yeah, or how is my body going to react and tell me something that like I knew all along, but I had maybe like been actively working to suppress or impress, like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and you don't know
Nope.
until that time comes. Mm-hmm. And some people are also like so in touch with their emotions and just
that they don't have the doubts about those things.
Well, they don't just have the doubts about those things, but they can never be put into a place where there's a disconnect of their
Sure.
body and their emotions and stuff. Mm-hmm. So they can just be like, oh, I should feel this way about this. So they just
do.
manifest
Yeah.
it. But for Muta, I don't think he's that way. I think in a lot of ways, his emotions are very much something that he doesn't have much control over.
Well,
he doesn't have much understanding of.
I think that's one of the things that makes him such an engaging and sympathetic main character, because it's the, it's that part of him that is a grouch, that
he's a bit judgy.
That's a bit judgy, that has trouble adjusting and needs to get those, those little notes from Hibito occasionally of like, hey, man, snap out of it, right? You're being a butt. Because, sometimes that's how you feel, But you don't need to just be the golden boy in order to achieve your dream, right? And that's why then his journey to be an astronaut, of course we're going to follow it. Yeah. Because, he's us, right? Whereas Hibito is the ideal. Hibito is what we all wish we could be, but Muta is more what we end up being. Mm-hmm. But,
Yeah. I felt like that was just a very special moment for Muta to feel like he knows himself and he knows his brother really well. And so to be able to have that just eruption of emotion and joy and having it matched by how his mother and father responded as well is just they're family. And this is their boy going off and doing big things beyond them. And
both fists into the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just really special. Mm-hmm. I think nothing gives me greater joy than seeing someone I care about like succeed in something, but especially when it's something that they struggled with, like something that they really, really did not have it easy. Mm-hmm. And that can be in overcoming something, that can be in attaining something, that can be in regards to like resisting or like fighting back or accepting something. I think there's a lot in that is a very beautiful human experience. So and then to just let us sit in the emotion of it. And, even though this is a fictional, future or what have you, the connecting it back to 1969 with Aldrin and Armstrong going onto the moon and stuff, and Hibito basically giving his equivalent of that. It's nice to have shows that celebrate humanity. I feel like it's just nice to every once in a while watch fiction that is celebratory of humanity, because not a lot is. So it's just kind of fun to see it in instances like this where it's this is Hibito's accomplishment. Absolutely, he is like deserving of the praise in this regard here, but this is also humanity's accomplishment as well. So it's really cool. Yep. And yes, Muta, you are slightly responsible for him being on the moon.
Oh yeah.
Like not just slightly, like incredibly so. Even though he did way, more of the lifting in that regard.
It's his achievement at the end of the day, but
it is,
he had a really good support system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.